Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Wednesday the 16th of December 2015 and we're briefly sharing with you our opinions of the winners and losers at yesterday's Republican presidential debate. Yes, on Tuesday in Las Vegas we witnessed the fifth and final Republican presidential debate for 2015. Whilst much of this debate was centered on issues of security and terrorism, we saw some interesting political play. Jeb Bush made a number of attempts to attack Donald Trump, with some success. This was clearly carried out as Bush's polling figures have fallen into the low single digits, and he needed to revive his campaign. The consensus currently is that it's too little, too late. Rubio and Ted Cruz, who've been attacking each other for the past couple of weeks, maintained that position and battled head-to-head on a number of occasions. Without boring our listeners with the details, suffice it to say that Rubio certainly came across as the most informed and persuasive, while Cruz showed greater passion and is running ahead of Donald Trump and the others in a latest Iowa poll. John Kasich was better controlled than he was at the last debate and less angry. However, he does seem to find it difficult to resonate well with the audience. Ben Carson we were quite impressed with on some points. However, as far as Republicans are concerned, he seems out of his depth on foreign and security policy. Chris Christie targeted Iran and made some strong points, however did not really gain major traction on the stage. Rand Paul, Lindsey Graham and Carly Fiorina were almost bit players in this event, making some good points, but the show battleground was, in our opinion, between the Cruz, Rubio, Bush and Trump camps. We have to ask, without being too personal, does Carly Fiorina ever smile? Donald Trump performed well in the first half and then deteriorated somewhat in the second, being rattled by Jeb Bush's persistent challenges and not knowing what or who the nuclear triad were. So what difference has this debate actually made? In our view, very little, except that perhaps to show who the major runners now are and who have perhaps fallen to the wayside. Trump still has a commanding overall lead, followed by Cruz with less than half of Trump's polling figures, then Rubio and then Carson. It is becoming very clear to us that Cruz and Rubio will be the two candidates who will now be heavily promoted to attempt to thwart the Trump bandwagon. With Cruz to some extent empathizing with Trump and apparently unwilling to attack him strongly, we suspect that Rubio may very well be given additional help to get his voice heard. We hope you have found this video helpful and informative and would appreciate it if you would give it a thumb up, comment, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Please share this on Twitter and follow us at Illuminati Silver. Also, do view our website at www.illuminatisilver.com and subscribe to our free mailing list for special mailings, bulletins, and offers in future. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management, and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.